I am one with my glorious I Am presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit are all in balance, harmony, and alignment, and fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Today I want to talk to you about your physical body. Because of the arrival of very intense waves of the holy living light, your physical form is going through many, many changes. What is happening is that there is an ever-growing alignment between your crystalline body and your physical form. Your crystalline body contains the perfect blueprint for the physical form, and it is striving to bring that about by flushing out or getting rid of all that is not in harmony with that perfect blueprint and aligned with it. This is why many of you are experiencing desires to eat different foods, to do more exercise or yoga, to be out in nature more often, to breathe more deeply. Your body elemental is working with the crystalline blueprint in order to bring it into manifestation. But your body elemental needs your help, beloveds. If you continue with old dietary habits that no longer serve you, you are going to be experiencing much discomfort. Things that didn't used to bother you will bother you now, because that is the sign that your body and spirit is giving you that you need to make a change. Some easy keys to follow are to consume those things that give you more energy. Now, I'm not talking about the artificial energy contained in caffeine, but true energy that comes when your body is functioning the way it was designed to function, where it is not having to use vast amounts of its energetic reserves just for the function of digestion. For that is what happens, beloveds. Your energy goes first to digestion, no matter what you may be doing in the outer world. This is why many of you feel sluggish, both mentally and physically, after a big meal. It is because your body has taken all of its energy and is directing it towards the digestion. So look at your diet and see what foods make you feel heavy and tired after you consume them. You might also be having a mild allergic reaction to a food if you get tired right after eating, especially when it is restaurant food and food that you have not prepared yourself. They put lots of things in the food that you probably do not use at home, such as MSG, monosodium glutamate, or table salt, or white sugar. The list goes on and on, beloveds. But if you find yourself having a strong reaction to the food that you are eating, either through fatigue or an upset stomach, then maybe you shouldn't go back to that restaurant again or eat that kind of food. Most of you would be better off eating food that you prepare at home, made from fresh, organic produce and foods, and you will find that you will have more than sufficient energy available to you after you consume such a meal. This is, of course, setting aside the complications that are produced both by diabetes and hypoglycemia, which has to do with sugar, metabolism, and insulin production in your body. Both of those things have a great effect on your energy level. And if you have either of those two conditions, there are other things that you need to do in order to maintain a high energy level. And you should get that information from your doctor. Also, part of what is going on is the releasing of energies that are stored in the atoms of your body. Some of you have perhaps noticed that when you lose weight, there is a psychological release of many things that happens as the excess weight leaves. This is because thoughts and feelings are stored in the cells of your body. They are not limited to any one particular place. They are truly stored throughout the entire body. And so when you lose weight, you are also releasing thoughts and feelings from the past. This new light, acting in harmony with your divine blueprint, is having the same effect, beloveds. As the divine blueprint and the light, how shall we say this? As they work together to form new atoms, new DNA, and new cells in your body, the old ones that they are replacing have to leave. And so you might feel certain thoughts and feelings from the past coming into your consciousness because they are leaving. They are being cleared of your body-mind system. So that is why many of you are having difficulty receiving this new light. Those of you who have been processing yourself for a long time will probably find this particular process much easier as you have cleared out already most of these old energies. And so it should be easier for you to adapt to the physical changes that are taking place. One of the affirmations that Christmas uses regularly is from Sharula Dux's Alchemies for Immortality. And the affirmation goes like this: I am getting younger, more youthful, and more fit every day in every way. This is a wonderful affirmation to use, especially when you are feeling the pain and the difficulties of the energy that is leaving you. You do not want to be focused on the past or on the difficulties that you are experiencing. By repeating that information, you are assisting that affirmation. You are assisting the body in following its new blueprint and in anchoring the positive thought forms of your own rejuvenation and regeneration into the physical form. Every thought and every feeling that you have is anchored in some place in the body, and it stays there until it is replaced by a thought or feeling of a higher frequency. So affirmations are great in this aspect of reprogramming the cells in your body with a higher truth, with a more positive truth. When you breathe in the light, that is another time that is good to do the affirmations. Your mind is always working. It is either working to lower your frequency or to raise your frequency. So when you find your mind dwelling on thoughts of the difficulties that you are experiencing because of your enlightenment, switch them to thoughts of gratitude for the process that you are undergoing. Program your body to manifest its perfection. For that is what is happening, beloveds. Your divine blueprint is perfect in every way. It is meant to keep a physical body in form without limit. That means without disease and without death. Every one of you have this blueprint. But this blueprint has been anchored in the I Am presence up until now. But for those of you who are bringing in your I Am presence on a regular basis, are also bringing in this divine blueprint. And the light that we are sending forth to you also contains perfection, limitless health, limitless beauty. So we want to make this process as easy and as pleasant as it can possibly be. So be awake and aware Make the changes in your diet that you need to in order to have more energy. And use your thoughts, feelings, and affirmations to assist the divine blueprint into manifestation with ease and with grace. I thank you for listening. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron.